I'm still tired from yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm still a little tired from yesterday, but how was it? It was amazing. We had about 6, 7 artists who performed. It was great. The people were enjoying. And y'all, if y'all didn't make it yesterday, like for real, y'all need to come to Huntsville and check out some of these upcoming concerts at the Orion Amphitheater. Pics and videos, please look. What you can do is you can actually, they have an Instagram, so they posted, I know, pictures and videos there, and they'll probably keep doing so through the week. So go over there to, you know, Orion Amphitheater on Instagram, so y'all can stay in. You're making me want to move to Huntsville. Okay, come on to Huntsville. Listen, I'll tell anybody, Huntsville is it's an amazing city. It's growing. There's a lot of opportunities here. So you definitely, you know, it should be an option if you're thinking about moving. I'm in the hospital, just had surgery. All praying for you, Sharon. Praying for a speedy recovery for you. Hey, Bundy Blue. Huntsville is a very nice city. It is. Y'all got to make sure you check it out. They just mad at you because they couldn't break you on Team Mail. Oh, come on. Come on, Team Mail. I haven't been to Huntsville in about a year or two. Listen, if you haven't been to Huntsville in about a year or two, if you come back now, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, because so much has changed. So much is going on here. I ain't even going to lie. Like the amphitheater is a $40 million facility. They're going to be having some big concerts there. It's outside. It's nice. It's really nice. I love living in Huntsville. Do you think Huntsville is a good location for Airbnb? So we are seeing more Airbnbs pop up here in Huntsville. So yes, because more people are coming to visit. So you could do well, I feel, when it comes to Airbnbs here. Let me see y'all got so many questions. They coming so fast. Seattle. Oh my gosh. So I want to go to Seattle because I heard it rains there every day. I want to just see if it's true. Does it really rain every day in Seattle? Your management team has not responded to us, Mommy Mogul Media. Well, depending on whenever you send it, they'll get to you, I promise. So if you want to resend it, feel free to do so. And DM me. Let me know if you don't get an answer in a day or two. But they usually, they stay on top of their emails. So we need to make sure you send it to the right email too. Huntsville is still Alabama, low wages and racism. Well, what I will say is if you think the wages are low, the price of living, compared to other cities is very different. So I think everything balances out. So I can't sit here and say, oh, the wages in Alabama are so low. I don't agree with that. I don't think that's true. So a lot of foreclosures with upcoming recession. You already know it's about to go down. I tell people all the time, the economy is a cycle. The same cycle continuously repeats itself. It has done that since the beginning of time. It's what is going to keep happening. So when it comes to property preservation, yes, just like, we won't have a crash as bad as 2008, but the cycle is going to happen again and again. It's just, and then people divorce, people die, people lose jobs. So foreclosures exist. It's just a part of, the world we live in. Property taxes are not high here. Nope. Y'all got some great questions this morning. I love it. I love it. Very proud of all you're doing, Melody. Oh, thank you. I love how hardworking you have to be willing to work. You can't expect stuff to just fall in your lap and wake up to a new life. No, you have to work hard for whatever it is that you want to do. It's a part of economy routine, sort of. Yes, it is. Have you been working on any new music? Yeah, I have another single that I've actually already recorded. I'm just waiting to release it. I'm trying to decide if I want to release it as a single or just put it on my EP. So that's kind of where I am. So I've just been holding on to it, and I've got 3 others. So I'm thinking about just waiting and putting it all on the EP. Racism is all over America, just not just in the South. Facts. Look at what just happened in New York and California this weekend. Facts. I think that's just a misconception that people, because Alabama was such a major part of the civil rights movement and all of that, people just think, oh, it's very racist in Alabama. Are you going, who is this? Blazy and Barbie. We love your work ethic. Oh, thank you. Are you going to feature friendship with Destiny? So, look at y'all putting y'all blogs in your sites up. I love it. So, I will be honest, like for where I am in a place in my own life where I'm not really interested in putting in work to fix things that didn't work. I am moving forward and doing the things and being around the people that I'm choosing to be around and the people that I'm choosing to have, a part of my life and that I am used to having around me, and that's just where I am. So not really necessarily trying to fix anything. I think that at one point, I felt that the friendship probably would have gotten back on track, possibly. However, there were certain things that just kept being put out there, even in the midst of the beef, that I just wasn't here for, and I'm never probably going to be here for and never be okay with. So it will probably be hard for me to move forward. Like, don't try to go around calling me a liar and saying I'm a master manipulator when we know that not to be true. And because of that, and, making it seem like I just was not a good friend and I'm a liar and all that stuff, because of that, it caused me to have to respond. And it took me a while to even say anything. Because that's not how I even wanted to have to move. Because again, I was really thinking and hopeful that eventually, maybe we would be back in a good space and, be friends. So it took a while for me to say anything, but then whenever certain things just kept coming and coming, I got to a point where it was like, okay, well, now I'm going to defend myself. And I know some of y'all, it's so crazy because some people will be like, well, you didn't have to say that, or you didn't have to say this. That was never my intention to have to say anything. I never would have thought that it would have gotten there. I have a lot of friends that I have been there for, that check their PayPals, that I'm a good friend to. You don't hear me talking about it because it's never.
And they haven't talked about it either.
And yeah, and they haven't go their way with you, and they haven't. Yeah, that's right. And they ain't talk about me either, and go online and say things about me because they ain't heard from me. That's right. They didn't do that either. So I mean, that's just me. That's just how I move. I'm the type of person where I look out for my friends. I look out for my friends, period.
And your friends are good to you? Your real friends are good to you?
And and I have some real friends that are great to me. That's right. Yes, I do. I have some friends that are awesome to me too. They say, who is that talking? Y'all, my manager over there packing up her stuff, and she just listening to my lives while she packing her stuff to get on the road and head back to the A. But anyway, yeah, I have friends that, have been amazing to me, and I have friends that I've been there for, and y'all don't never hear me saying anything about anything that I do, because I don't care. But don't make me have to defend myself and prove that what you're saying is inaccurate, that I have been a good friend to you. Don't make me have to prove that. Because when you put it out on the net, yeah, I'm going to say something. But think about all the months I didn't say anything. Like, all the months I ain't said nothing. Y'all didn't know this stuff. Y'all didn't know, did y'all? Y'all didn't know. There's plenty y'all still don't know about a lot of my friends that I would never tell. Is not